Hello and welcome back to SkyT. Now, unfortunately, what would have been episode 3, as you can probably tell by the fact there's a little bit more progress. What would have been episode 3, sadly, my OBS, a option was enabled that I was not actually aware of what it did. So I ended up recording an entire episode where every single time I opened a menu, the entire recording would just go black. And after basically the entire thing just being black for the first 2 minutes of the last recording, I figured it'd just be better to scrap it. So unfortunately there was some lost footage, and I don't have backups to just go back through. Or at least I don't think I do. But unfortunately a little bit of progress has been made past what the people have what you've actually seen, which is a bit unfortunate. But what does it take to make a cobblestone tier 5? Oh, that's pretty cheap. So, I guess I'll go through all the changes now. I've made cobblestone tier 3 since it's just like making a regular cobblestone generator except with iron, which is now cheaper. There are blast furnaces everywhere because that smelts quicker. We've already done our... Here, I'll go show the mining dimension, and I've made nether cakes. But if I go over here... this is a mining dimension that I've explored for a little bit, which I actually need to go mine ore to make faster bonsai pots. We spawned right next to a zombie spawner here, which is pretty good. That's uranium, so I don't need to use a silk touch. But I guess for now, I'm just gonna start this episode off with a little bit of a mining trip, and then just go when we get back to the overworld, show off the new things. So unfortunately, there's not too much still left in this cave, since the first cave I ended up in was rather short. But still getting some materials would be very helpful. And if I keep mining, hopefully I can find some more diamond ore. Because while I can grow... That was the wrong pickaxe, dang it. While I can grow diamonds now, without diamond ore, it'll have to be the slowest way possible. And again, I mined it with the wrong pickaxe. But I have done some automation for automating the bonsai pots, luckily. Hey, lapis, something I can use. Iron ore. Let's see, ooh, redstone ore. I can also mine that. And I'm gonna guess that gravel leads to a different set of caves. Applied Energistics 2, what'd I get? Oh, I got source crystals. I thought I already mined some of those. Weird. Either way, in comparison to the Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons pack, this one definitely seems a lot more fun. Because the last one, you didn't really have a goal. Pretty much the entire thing was just how many blocks can you mine to progress. Because there's not really... The leveling system was just sitting there forever mining things to grind it up, because you can't really make progress without leveling. And there wasn't any real objective to the quest line. It was all just how can you improve your current gear. Which, granted, I'm aware that's what most packs are about anyway, just not really any coherency, to put it that way. Oh, cool, an amethyst room. Am I getting... Yeah, I'm getting the actual blocks, okay. But this will definitely be nice to build with. I just need to actually grab all of it. Alright. So now I'm back through here. And now I can store all my new stuff. Which, I guess we'll go down here, because most of it's multi-use blocks. Items will go over here. And then shovels go over here. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I have a rather stupid amount of iron, which is something I tried to mention in the last episode. And then ore goes up here because it's used for speeding up bonsais. But before I go down there, I'm going to head up here. But right here, I have a couple of diamond trees already. So I can just grow diamond wood, which apparently I grew a lot in the time I was making the cutscene, in the thumbnail and stuff for last time. Have any diamonds? So yeah, 6 more. But yeah, now diamonds are rather cheap now, which usually happens in actually a lot more mod packs than you'd expect. Diamonds ending up cheap. But now if I head over here, that's a chest. These chests I have for the spare logs I end up getting. But I have this giant hopper monstrosity, which if I take... It's not really all that well working. Not every furnace has coal, and there's usually the junk items that these get filled with. Although it's not really junk, it's more just items I can't use or can't smelt. So all these end up getting filled with is these items here. I hope somebody can comment on how I can probably fix this issue, because I'm still relying mostly on hoppers. Guess once I get off of hoppers, that won't be an issue. Alright, so this should be making more iron. Yeah, I have a rather ridiculous amount of iron because it's been going for a while. And then back here is what I'm really proud of working properly, is these are the coal trees that are powering the whole thing. So what I have with this is a pretty nice setup I got here, but basically all these bonsais are automatically being hoppered into this upper, which then just sends it to the top of the furnace, because that's where it needs to go to be in the top slot, which it then goes down into this hopper here, and once it's done cooking, which then goes to this upper, which sends it to this chest. However, this upper is also being pulled because of this upper or just above it, which is then sending it back into the fuel slot, therefore creating essentially perpetual motion as long as it has this fuel. So I guess perpetual motion would be the wrong term. And while generating excess power or excess coal, allowing for a rather large amount of this stuff, which if I just fill this chest up, it can actually start fueling some more stuff. So while I do have to manually transport most of it, because hoppers are not very efficient, not even close to efficient at all. Either way, still thanks to hoppers, I at least have some automation, as you can tell by them lighting up now that I put coal in. But if I go over here and put coal in this chest too, now there's enough coal to be fueling all of them. So now I should also be making copper too back here, at least once it gets back there. Yeah, this is a fully automated bonsai pot, and I probably spent way too long explaining that. Oh, and I completely forgot. I wanted to put chest here so I can store extra cakes, since I'm not sure if these cakes are one-time use or not. I also got an emerald tree sapling, but I haven't automated it. I guess now I'll show you the mob farm that I used to get them. Because you gotta grow I grow chicken, cow, and sheep seeds over here. I also very crudely imprisoned a wandering trader, because all I had on me were hoppers at the time. So once I start growing emerald, I can buy things like peripheral casing, whatever that is. Then I also got these ridiculous amount of cows over here growing, because you can just grow them from seeds. So essentially now I have infinite animals, because apparently seeds aren't one-time use. Because then I can put the emerald ore in, and put the sapling on top to have it grow faster. But with this, I should be able to get emeralds to buy things from the Wandering Trader. Just let it grow a couple more times so I have enough. I did not get that much from this. Any diamonds? Yes, I got diamonds. Throw these over here. Wow, I have a ton of diamonds now. I'm really not going to need to have iron tools anymore if diamonds are this cheap. I haven't even automated them and already have over a stack. Alright, so I guess next thing now would be getting a culinary station and a quartz tree from the nether. And porcelain dolls. So I guess first I go do the culinary station, because that seems like I can get food that way. So if I grow bread, which I have some here, I only have 2 bonsai pots for this stuff because I didn't think I was going to need that much. So if I grow bread, throw this over here, and then fill it up with apples, apple sandwich. Oh, I can also make them really tall apple sandwiches. Light meal, bland, and bread. So that will cost food. So I gotta have variety or else it won't really count. That's interesting. But what if I do worm and apple? So apple and worm, that still isn't really a bonus. Oh wait, no, there's the food at the bottom. Wait, which food is it? There's the one thing at the top, but then there's also the 3 things at the bottom. That's confusing. What if I do that? Oh, just the apple one is apparently worth more. What if I do 2 worms? That doesn't pay for very much. Why is just an apple sandwich so good? So I guess just apple sandwiches are what I'm going to need to make, since apparently that's now the best source of food I can make. Oh, and I have another piece of bread. I guess I can try making a worm sandwich, see if that's any good. Yep, just adding the worm to it also makes it pretty good for overfood. So yeah, this is more like combining food rather than it is improving it. Okay. So I guess I'll save the bread now, and then I guess I need to try and get apple trees growing. I wonder, are there like dictated apple saplings, or will I just grow oak and put the thing in to get fruit? If I remember correctly, if I go up here, bonsai pot, if I put in a beehive, I can produce fruit. Wait, how do I get beehives? Guess I have to find that out in a minute. So I guess now, quartz tree sapling. I'm assuming I'll need quartz. Yes, I will. To the nether! And to find out if these cakes are cost durability. Oh, wait, no, the cake was full and I built the shelter here, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and I can get beehives. I don't think I'll need that. Just gonna hide in here from the bees since I needed their beehive. 1 bee down. The other one's over there. Come on, give me the beehive. If I can automate food, that'd be great. No. No. Why are you so tiny? And it poisoned me. Well, I guess there's no point in hiding from it now. Gonna eat the sandwich to counteract the poison. Oh, hey! Quartz. More? How many bees worked for that one nest? I'm gonna end up dying from bees, aren't I? Alright, so I can grab some extra quartz because I'm gonna need quartz to make the tree and then some quartz to make the plot that it grows on faster. Oh, I hear. Is that a piglin or a pig zombie? Pig zombie? Zombie piglin. There we go. No, that's something else. Oh, and whatever it is, it has crossbow bolts. Oh, hey, there's no bees for this one. Score. Free beehive. Is this just like vanilla nether? Sorry. I wonder if it's just vanilla nether. Because it, to be honest, seems kind of normal. I mean, a bit more open than usual, but... Oh, hey, more quartz, yes. But now that I got enough to make 1 tree, I'm probably only going to need to silk touch the rest, because I can just grow more quartz for the trees. Or, however, can't be grown on the other hand, so I should probably just silk touch the rest. Oh, hello. Hello, hellhound. Hey, free coal. Hey, that worked. Surprisingly. Oh, and I need to climb up there, too. I don't think I can make it that high. You're a ghast. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Doubt that's in my range. If I bring some blocks back here, I can get over there. And what are those? I guess I will need to go get blocks. And best source of them would probably be these trees. Oh, that was a real shot in the dark from that ghast. Do the top of those mushrooms not rot? Or not decay? I don't think they do. I never actually tried to harvest these trees before. Or at least not the leaves part. But this now should be enough to get across, hopefully. Oh wait, no, Silk Touch Pickaxe. I can climb up a little bit higher. And that is a lot of enemies. Oh, recording apparently cut out for a second. Fix that now. I don't think I can... Ah! I forgot about you. Now I'm on fire. I don't have a shovel with me, so I guess I have to harvest all this. Hey, more quartz. And I got it. And I guess I'll have to rely on cooked silkworms because I forgot to bring any other food with me. There's another one of those weird things there. Are those like a modded root block for those trees? It should allow me up here, and now I can get this cool stuff. Like this quartz. Did not mean to mine the netherrack. So touch will give me more glowstone out of it. You stay away from me. Freaky. Alright. Now I should be able to get up here, and I don't have to eat more because apparently I'm out of... I need a heal. How many of these do you need to eat? These only worth like half a... Oh no, they're worth a whole thing. I was like, why do I have half a bar there? Also, consumed the food as I was eating. Weird. Oh, and there's more quartz down there. Definitely getting a lot of resources this episode. That's good. Oh, another hellhound. Luckily, as long as I see them first, I stand a chance at not being jump scared. Hellhound's faster than the slime. Don't want to harm the piglin. Oh, baby hellhound. Okay. Alright, run. Running. No other option. Just to run. Well, there is the option of pillaging while I'm running. Oh, where's my way down? Where's my way down? There it is. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Did I make it? Think I made it away? At least enough distance to eat, because they're still coming. Run, 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 run. Alright, well, I guess I'll consider that my trip to the Nether. Oh, and you do eat the cake. Why didn't I eat it the first time? Weird. I can put the worms back and grab apples. Let's see, I got twisting vines. I guess there'd be a plant. That's a plant. That's a plant. Quartz ore I'm gonna put up here in this chest. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I store ore over there, not in here. So, ore I'll throw over here with the rest of this. Logs, netherrack. Logs, netherrack, soul sand, and soul soil. Items will go over here. Let's see, and then I got 2 bees nests, which I can use to get fruit, which is gonna be great for food. Then I got glowstone, which I guess I'll put down there. Oh yeah, I need to make the quartz tree, which means I need a diamond tree. If you remember correctly, is a gold tree covered in diamonds? So I'm gonna make, let's go with 6 diamond trees. Put these there. What am I doing? Mouse is messing up. Alright, there we go. 6 diamond trees. Oh, where's my quartz? There's my quartz. Do the same thing here, but this time quicker. 6 quartz trees. So now I got spare 2. 1 more. And scanner. This allows you to scan the elements around you. Craft the modules you want to scan and insert them to the scanner with shift right click. So I need to make a scanner and a scanner module rare ore, so it'd find diamonds for me. Which I guess would be good for speeding up diamond bonsai pots. Alright, so first things first. I need to make the scanner, which, what does that take now? Alright, so I need a bunch of iron, a redstone, 2 gold, and a quartz. And craft. Scanner. Now I need to make a blink scanner module, which requires green dye. How does one obtain green dye? I guess I'll need cactus, which, how will one get cactus? This is actually a bit of a confusing one. Cactus bat? No, that's just compressed cactus. Are there cactus seeds? Pickle seed, bamboo seed, mycelium spores, wheat seed, melon seed, beetroot, large fern, spruce seeds, potato seeds, pumpkin seeds, carrot seeds, sugarcane seeds, sunflower, oak sapling, kelp, seagrass, yellow coral, kelp, cabbage, grass, birch, sweetberry, dark oak, diorite, cactus seeds. So I'll grab, let's go 4 of these. I need sand. Sand. Is there snad in this pack? There is, so I only really need 1 seed. And I guess I'll make a couple more snad for when I get sugarcane and such. And I can do this to grow it. Which will get me enough cactus I need for my thing. How much cactus did I need again? Oh, they don't grow that tall. It has snad, but not the infinite height mod. Okay. This should be enough to smelt. Throw this in here. Alright, so to make the rest of the scanner, I need 2 clay, 1 glowstone dust, and a gold nugget. So, 1 glowstone dust, 4 clay, a gold nugget. I guess I can put the iron bars back, and the iron. I don't even have a power source yet. How am I going to power this once I do make it? Alright, so I think all I need now is to craft it, right? Yep, craft it, and now I need a gold nugget. Or not gold, a diamond. There we go. Got the next piece. Now I'm assuming I just shift right click this to throw in the module. And now this will scan for diamonds once I have power for it. I guess for now it's just another tool. Scanner. Does it say anything about how to power it this early? No. But I do get a free second module for it. Which if I throw this in here, shift right click. There we go. Now it's just scanning for all ore. So next I need a porcelain doll and an end cake. I was not expecting to go to the end this early. Oh, that's because all these other ones are bonus trees. Okay. Oh, and there's backpacks. That's great. Oh, and dinks. So yeah, all these are bonus trees I need to go through. Or I guess the way is showing... Or I guess this is showing all the ones I've completed enough of to progress. Okay. So create is what I need next in order to start moving down the thing. Okay. Oh, and that just says progression. Miscellaneous. Do these say anything important? Doesn't look like it. Decoration, equipment. And then transfer. You find the means to transfer energy, items, and So there's a transfer. There's a whole category for this. And looks like there are pipes. So others... Okay, move you around, move items around. Okay, so this is going to be the important thing. So there are item pipes. Oh, and there's the trash can stuff. So I guess I'll start on the items category. Because I want to get down to these pipes. Why can't I make pipes? Because this requires a pipe assembler. Interesting. But at least this also opens up ender chest and dimensional chest. Dim chest is a technological version of an ender chest. Dimensional wall. Dimensional core. These are like cheaper or less ones that don't require a mob grinder, but do require like a large source of iron and resources. Okay. And here's the pipe assembler I needed for this. So I don't know why it's in the heat setting or heat setup. All right, so pipe assembler. Oh wait, I can't craft it. Wait, how do you get it if you can't craft it? You can craft the patterns, but you can't craft the assembler. I guess I'll be given the assembler as a quest reward later? Because currently I have no way to obtain it. Interesting. Alright, back to revive. So I need a porcelain doll, which should be pretty cheap, yeah. And then I need to make an end cake, which... Oh, that's actually quite a bit later, okay. Then I need to put my stuff back away. Alright, so porcelain doll I'll make first, since that seems easier. So porcelain clay and a diamond. So make porcelain doll. What exactly were these for again? These dolls are very useful to make some hostile mobs appear. So these are to get hostile mobs I can't obtain normally. Okay. So I guess I just throw these in the item chest along with everything else. And once I do that... Yep, I have enough to make more apple sandwiches, but I think for now, I am going to end it here. So if you enjoyed this episode, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!